Hey everybody. So it has actually been a very busy weekend, so let's get right into it for this devlog. I've done a lot of work to actually change the shell. So I built a custom shell. The shell that MAUI works with by default is mobile centric, and I'm building this as a desktop application first because then it's really just a matter of changing how things look in order to get it on over to mobile. I've done this a million times. So I decided that we're gonna go custom with the PC version. So I've spent pretty much this entire weekend and the majority of this morning putting together a shell that works. So we have a side navigation bar that is always open. We get more consistency with the sizing of things, and everything loads so much faster. There isn't really that much overhead, even though it has to gather information from a rather large database. It doesn't do a bad job at all right now. So as you see, we load it up and things load up relatively quickly in comparison to how they were loading previously. All the functionality has remained. Things feel a lot smoother, which is great. And I now have more control over the navigation, any flyouts I might want to add later on, because what I realized is that using the flyouts for the actual application on the desktop does not feel like a desktop application. It feels like a mobile port, and that's not what we're going for here. Definitely ignore those buttons at the top there. They're really just placeholders for now until I actually wire in the functions for them and start to style that a little more, but it gives you an idea of what options are going to be up there. Everything from seeing nearby, seeing different types of ghosts, different types of hauntings, and even cryptid locations, UFOs, stuff like that. A lot is going on behind the scenes in terms of getting the social media up and running and trying to garner support for the Kickstarter. So if you have not gone over to the Kickstarter, the link will be in the description. Make sure to go on over. The Kickstarter starts September 16th. With it starting September 16th, between now and September 16th, you can hit the follow on the Kickstarter, and that'll help get me visibility within Kickstarter. So even if you aren't going to be able to donate money for right now, the best thing that you can do to help out the application is to hit the follow button at the Kickstarter page. Like I said, the link will be in the description below. Also, for the 16th, we are doing a live event. I've already sent out the advertisement for that. And that live event is really just a live stream in which the Bone Collector will be here doing personal readings for free and whatnot. So yeah, that's it.